Hey guys, it's I, Ravenwood, and welcome back to On the Shelf with Wheeljack, and welcome back to Random Fandom, whatever, blah blah blah, all the intros. Finally, we get to do, well, not do, we get to transform, and we get to cover Wheeljack. Now, this is the Siege version. I'm not gonna get the Earthrise version, if there is an Earthrise or slash Kingdom version. I don't care. Quite frankly, I like this version. It just works. Oh, I also have Origin Bumblebee, but I won't do his video this year, but later. I'll just give you a sneak peek for Origin Bumblebee. They were like what, the first two Autobot Transformers that we see in the cartoon. So anyways, I'm purposely putting a backpack, and yeah, just a backpack, just to show you what I can do, or what he can do. So here's Wheeljack, and I remember that in the previous videos I have not doing rotating heads or swiveling arms. Everyone knows what they can and cannot do, but or swiveling the chests or whatever. So I'm sorry if I keep forgetting to do that for like demonstration, but I'm more interested in just showing you how to transform them and what they look like, and to talk a little bit about the characters. One of the first two characters. Now, right here's a little port or peg or whatever you want to call it, and well, of course, I can just put Origin Bumblebee's backpack onto his back, and then he can go up and away. Right? So that's something I found that was interesting. It's like you could add anything onto their arms or legs or whatever. Or I could attach it to his gun for some reason. Makes no sense, but that's a thing you could do if you want. Or you can drop it, like I did. No. I'll put that to the side, I guess, and I'll put that back onto him. I wonder... No, never mind. I was going to see if I could do something, but... Can move his arms up and around. I have not done that in a while. He can move his arm like that, I guess, whatever, right? There's Wheeljack. Oh, also he can swivel his head 360. There we go. Yay, Wheeljack. Now there's other ports on the side of his, like his arm here, or his shoulder, likewise his back, his feet, or his leg, the back side of his legs, and then his feet. I might do this means war video and give him like upgrades, but I think I should wait until like I get like another Autobot or some other character to do that with. I do not have Mirage, but I do think there's a unique... I do have the Decepticon Mirage. Correction. I do have the Decepticon version of Mirage, but not the Autobot Mirage. But his gun here, it looks like you can attach it to Mirage's gun. I have done that with Mirage's gun, and well, the Mirage Khan's gun, but I feel like it would be better if you do it with Mirage's gun. Or maybe Wheeljack's weapon, but hey, later videos, there's videos to discover later on. Right now we're focused mostly on Wheeljack. what I like about Wheeljack, his knee can bent, and so is his leg. Well, all of them can bend, but like I just find it interesting that literally his toe can bend like that to basically transformation mode, you know, or how he can transform essentially. It's easy. That's what I like about Wheeljack. He's easy to pose. It's not too complicated to transform. These little what do you want to call them? They can fold down, and that's only because of transformation. If you don't want them up, you don't have to have them up. That's it. That's another neat thing. See, you can have it up or you can have it down. Doesn't matter. He's my figure, so you have them like that, or you can have them all the way out like that. So it depends on what you like. Now I will, as you know, I'll do that for like a little later video. I'll attach like other. I really want to attach things onto Wheeljack, but it's time to transform him. We're here for Wheeljack, not for will he be upgraded or whatever. Not. Also, there's another thing. I have not purchased any of the upgrade kits or whatever. The upgrade kits for the characters that are here on the shelf currently. I've decided to hold off on that. I want to get one more Soundwave, the Soundwave that can transform into a cassette and not the spaceship, before I get any Soundwave upgrades, if that makes sense. I also want to get Blaster, so that I can have a complete set of the Soundwave Blaster, whatever you want to go with it. Anyways, but without further ado, or to do, or whatever the phrase is, to transform him, you fold down the wings, or whatever they're called, tail fins. I think I'm not certain. I don't know what car parts in it. I don't know anything about cars. What am I, a car YouTuber? No, it's just a Transformer fan. For the arms, you fold them out for his right to the side first. You want them out to the side first, like that. Make sure that the wheels are facing upward or skyward, you know. Airplane. Anyways, then you want to rotate the I want to say the wrists to where it lines up like exactly like that. Where the wheels are out like, wait, no, hold on, let me take a look at the front. Oh, there's Tripticon, and there's the light, my bad. I need to get a new stand. And there's the computer. Okay. Whew, sorry about that. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, okay, that's exactly how the instructions want to look like. Exactly like that. Okay, we had a few hiccups. Now for the arms, you want to, the hands, not the arms. Everything wants to fight me. Okay. The hands have to do that. Exactly like that. Yeah. And straighten out. So make sure that they're all straightened out, right? Boom. Straighten out. Next, this is going to get a bit graphic. We're going to have to remove his chest. all the way down here. Just split it out. Oh, it's right open. Looks gruesome. Now you have to close his chest. Oh, ow. And hit your finger while you're at it. I think the reason why that does that is because I don't transform him a lot, but I transform a lot of the other characters, but now his head is supposed to be poking out. Well, that is also be poking out as well. Now, it says here you're supposed to swivel the body exactly like that. So now his back is facing the front. Didn't say anything about closing the lid. That comes apparently later. Uh-oh. Okay. You also, it's kind of weird, but you also have to swivel this around. Okay. Well, not swivel around. You were not supposed... Apparently, you were not supposed to... I just broke it. Do not worry. Easy fix. Wasn't supposed to break it. That's not part of the instructions. So, apparently, you're not supposed to swivel it whatsoever. Or at least, not swivel the windshield part. So, I'm going to snap that back into place. On both ends. And this is weird because it does not want to cooperate. There's not enough. There we go. Okay. See there? It's supposed to be facing that way. Now I'll have the fins, tail fins, line up. Now I think there's an upgrade kit for Wheeljack. Just that have like a better lens. Now it's supposed to snug in just like that. I actually thought you were supposed to, excuse me, close it up there, but no. This actually surprised me. Okay. You put the legs down like, just like that. And you put the toes, push back the toes, just like that. And any other way is probably wrong. Now you spread out his legs. It sounds weird, I know. But bear with me. Inside his legs, you take out. No, wait, yeah, you. This is weird. Does not want to pull out. Okay. You need to not break the windshield, but that helps apparently. It does not want to cooperate. You need to have the legs out and adjacent like that. There we go. Okay. I keep forgetting that there's a certain way to do that, and every time I do it, it does not want to cooperate. So you have to have the legs out, and then you then swivel out the windshield. When then you slowly close the leg to where the toe is down and the windshield the windshield It's right over it. Took me a minute, but that's what you're supposed to do. I'll demonstrate what you're supposed to do again. Collapse this over. Okay, so it's supposed to stick out like that, in a way. This just pops out all on its own, apparently. So you're supposed to pull it out and then rotate it, but it decided to rotate on its own. So there we go. Then you swing it over. This is how I usually do it with the second foot. Swing it over, and it's supposed to, toes are supposed to close in like that. The windshield is supposed to close in like that. And then you close in the legs like that. And then you make sure everything's aligned, including this top windshield. So everything will want to fight you. Top windshield down, hold your thumb there. He wasn't like this the first time, I swear. He wasn't this, he didn't fight me the first time I transformed. Again, it's a long time since I transformed him, so I guess he's like mad with anger. Now what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to close the legs and line them up all perfectly like that, including the windshield in the front part of the windshield. This is the one thing I don't like about Wheeljack, is that you have to transform this part of the windshield onto the windshield, or the upper part of the windshield. So it's like it's just it's not painful or anything. It's not troublesome. It's just annoying. So now you got. So right now you should have one half of the car in. It kind of looks like the car is supposed to open like that. Like, hey, get in the car, whatever, or what, I don't know. Now, again, if it's not level, that means the top windshield is not connected to the back end of the car. So that's one way to deal with that. Gotta make sure that everything is flat, or at least it sits flat like that. Now, this goes over his shoulders, or where his shoulders are supposed to be. Here, I'll show you. Push, rotate in and then push. Now, right there, there's a hole, and when you rotate and push, there's a little, there's a gray little stick or whatever that's supposed to go into that hole. So you rotate, line it up with the hole, and just push gently. And it gets in there. Just gets in there. Rotate the same way. Push. And then just... The second one you have to line up just right. And then... Voila. Make sure it's nice and lined up and everything. Yeah, see... Now you can see from above, or you should be able to see from above. That's all lined up. Now for the next part. The doors. you close them just like you're supposed to. Close them shut. I'll show you with this end. Close. A bit of rotation. Alignment. Make sure everything's aligned as well. Close and shut. Wheeljack is all ready to go. And make sure everything's lined up by just small presses. Just bend down, bend down, bend down. He rolls, and he works. You could put the gun for storage here, or if you don't want it displayed on top of the vehicle, you could put it to the side. Just like that. Now, you can also put it on top of the shoulder with this square peg piece, but I forgot to show you that. But regardless, that's how you transform Wheeljack. I'll put the gun, however, on top. Or if I want to, I'll put the gun to the side. Grab out Origin Bumblebee. And then put his jetpack on the top here. Haha! Now he's a jetpack mobile. He's a jetpack vehicle. It just goes. There's Wheeljack. I'll keep him in vehicle mode for right now. And voila. That's the end of this episode. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you like Wheeljack or if you thought this video was useful. Share it with your friends. I'll try to make more of these more frequently now that it's spring break and summer vacations around the corner. There's a lot of other videos to do with the Transformers. I've been thinking about once I transform all the current characters that I have on the shelf, I'll just move them all onto the top shelf and then move out all the FNAF figures onto the bottom shelf. But yeah, I'll show you. I'll probably eventually, like I promised, I'll probably show you the FNAF figures later on, but not right now. I'm just not in the mood. Speaking of the mood, unfortunately it's not the mood to stay. It's time to go. And that's the end of this video. Bye-bye.